Okay, guys, for those of you who follow my channel, you know that I bought this a million years ago. It is from Lidl by Silvercrest. It is a waffle maker that is also like a sandwich press. It has all these accessories, and I've actually never made anything but waffles in it, only once. But today, since I'm not eating white flour anymore, today I'm going to be making chaffles. Yup, chaffles. And what that is a gluten-free substitute for waffles that you can use for bread and all kinds of other purposes. I never had heard of it, but going down this rabbit hole, we're going to make some chaffles today. I figured I'd also make some of this Appleton Farms, well, not some, I'll make the whole pack, fully cooked bacon. You get 12 slices. I figure if these are going to be chaffles or like waffles, we might as well treat them like waffles for today. But supposedly you can eat these as buns or bread substitutes in so many different ways. And I'm really excited to get this started because I'm not a baker, but when it comes to cooking in a waffle maker, I can handle that. So I'm psyched to see what happens here. Now, I actually did get this coconut flour from the Dollar Tree, and I've been patiently waiting to figure out what I'm going to do with it. So clearly it was meant to be. It's gluten-free, keto, which is perfect for me at this moment. It's gluten-free. It's all the things that I need it to be right now. So I am going to be using the organic coconut flour. And honestly, I'm going to be on the hunt for more of this. I have a funny feeling I'm going to be needing this flour in the future. So the recipe calls for 3 tablespoons of almond flour. And then it's not actually a recipe. I looked at a lot of recipes, and this is what I'm going to do. It seems like if you use organic flour, it's a 3-to-1 ratio. So I'm going to use 1 heaping tablespoon of coconut flour. But since I want to make enough for 3 people, I'm going to use 3 tablespoons. But if you were using almond flour, you would need 9 tablespoons. Do you guys get that? So yeah, if you just want to make 1 batch, you just need 1 tablespoon of this organic flour for 1 batch for yourself, or 3 tablespoons of almond flour and 1 egg. But I'm making for 3 people, so I'm going to use 3 eggs and 3 tablespoons of the coconut flour. All right, let's get that done, and then I'll show you guys the next step. I have a funny feeling that I'm going to love the taste of this because I honestly love the smell of coconut flour. If you don't like coconut, of course you can use almond flour, which is a very, very widely used substitute in gluten-free recipes. I'm cracking the eggs in here, and honestly, this is a pretty easy recipe, guys. Seems like it's going to be super easy to make even on the go, but you can store these in your fridge for up to 5 days and heat them up either in your waffle maker if you're, on the go and maybe you don't have an oven, or in the microwave. In the batch for 1 serving, you're going to need a 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder, but I'm going to be using 3/4 of a teaspoon of baking powder, obviously, because I'm making 3 batches. See the 3 eggs and the 3 tablespoons of flour. Also, cheese. Now, they're called chaffles because they're chock full of cheese. It seems like everyone uses mozzarella cheese. I'm not sure why you can't use other cheeses, but once I make my first batch, I'm going to start exploring other possibilities. I believe you can probably even use cream cheese, or I don't know, but it calls for 1/2 cup of mozzarella cheese. So we're going to use 1.5 cups since I'm making 3 servings. So yep, that's right. Baking powder and mozzarella cheese is what we're using today. But in the future, I'm going to try other cheeses. Let me know if you've ever made a chaffle and what you use it for and what your recipe is, because there's like thousands of variations to this. I have never in my life actually measured cheese. I just kind of always used it, but I'm trying really hard to make sure that this works out well. So I actually measured the cheese, and I'm going to fill this 1/2 cup. Now I'm going to put the other 1/2 cup in here. And that's everything, guys. So now we're going to blend it up and hopefully make delicious chaffles. I'm not really sure when done is done, but it looks like it should be done now. So that was about 20 seconds. This is a whole new world of cooking to me, but we're going to go through it together, guys. I know that there are people out there who are either diabetic. This is perfect for anyone who's trying to lower their carbohydrate intake. If you have diabetes, if you're trying to lose weight, it seems like it would appeal to so many people, but let's see how it cooks up and how it tastes. Honestly, I have no clue. A lot of people said don't spray. Some people said do spray. I don't know what to do here. I think I'm going to spray at least one side so I have a chance if it gets stuck. I'm so clueless, guys. I don't know. Some people make it and it looks like liquidy. Some people everybody's got a different version. So I just don't know. Now, this is supposed to make 6 of them. So I'm going to try to split it according to that. But I think that the mini dash is a smaller, I don't know. I don't know, but I'm going to fill it up and see what happens. Okay, this is the moment of truth. We're going to seal it up. And basically, everyone says that when it stops sounding like it's cooking, it's done. And when it's easy to remove it from the waffle maker. Oh my God, you guys, this smells so darn good. I am becoming obsessed. We're going to take a sneak peek because you know I have issues. Oh, this is so exciting. I can't wait to eat this. I don't care if it's like bread or a waffle or an omelet. It's making me very excited that it's going to have some kind of bread-like texture. I haven't had anything like that in weeks. How long has it been? I don't even know. 10 days? I'm psyched, guys. I still see some steam, but I just got to take a little tiny, you guys know, inquiring minds want to, oh my gosh. It smells like a crepe. I can't wait to have this. I wish I could slather Nutella all over it, but this is a new me, and I'm happy to have it with a drop of honey and a little bit of butter. I'm good to go, you guys. This is an exciting breakfast. Honestly, this could be for anybody. I mean, this sounds good to me. It looks delicious, and people eat these all the time for all kinds of meals. They make sandwiches out of them. Let me tell you, gluten-free products are crazy expensive, so it's super inexpensive to make a chaffle. Oh my God, I can't believe I made this. This looks so delicious. Full disclosure, I tasted a snippet. It is delicious, guys. There are many varieties. Some people use xanthan gum, so it's more bready, but we're going to dig into these and really give you a review. Okay, so the second batch that I'm making, I only ended up with enough for 4 because obviously this has a bigger space than the little dash waffle makers. That's okay though. And I don't know, maybe I went wrong somewhere, but they taste really good. But I didn't spray this one and it's still working. Even though it says not to open them, I can't help myself. John and I are going to have these chaffles. John, are you really going to eat a chaffle?
Yes, I am.
Oh, what a good husband I have. Okay, guys, let me know in the comments down below if you've ever had a chaffle. I'm going to actually put a little bit of honey on mine and butter, and John is using maple syrup. Let me know, what do you think of your chaffle, John?
I think they're really good.
He's using the maple syrup from the Dollar Tree. What's your impression of it? It doesn't taste like a waffle. It doesn't. It's not super eggy. It's kind of like, how much maple syrup is this man going to put on his chaffle? He's not on a sugar-free diet, so he can have anything he wants. Although I did put, yes, I'm using a Christmas plate. I did put a little bit of honey and butter on mine, but very little. But I'm curious to see someone who's not desperate for gluten-free tell me what they think of the taste of it. It's kind of like a crepe. Almost.
It tastes, yeah, exactly. It tastes like a crepe.
It's really good. I think that anybody that loves crepes would love this with Nutella if you're not on a sugar-free diet. So you can even make this for your kids. It's healthier than all those carbs. These are kind of amazing. Why did I never know about this? And people said that they make all different versions. Some people put sesame seeds in them. They use them for buns. I'm going out today and I'm going to get one of those little mini dash. I don't know. This is my new lifestyle, so I need all the accessories I can get. In my waffle maker today, this is another variation with some Italian seasoning and some sun-dried tomato and garlic. And I'm going to use these for either sandwiches or pizzas. Let's see how this version cooks up. My gosh, these sun-dried tomato, oregano, basil ones, they already smell like pizza. This is awesome. I'm obsessed with Chaffles. Okay, I decided to rein it in a little, and instead of turning it into pizza, I'm going to have it with some delicious avocado today. But this savory version has cheddar, sun-dried tomato, garlic, oregano, and basil. You guys, they smell amazing. You can even kind of make these with like into garlic bread. I could see these turn into garlic bread. These are a game changer. I am completely in love with Chaffles, and I'm going to be making several versions of them in the days to come. Keep the comments rolling in and let me know if you've ever tried them. What's your favorite flavor? And let me know if you want me to keep making new Chaffles. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to give the video a thumbs up and comment down below and let me know your favorite Chaffle recipe. And as always, guys, stay safe and stay savvy. Bye-bye.